Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah khair again for coming and participating in this gathering, and inshallah we are going to finish and complete the recitation of our Quran. I will just take a few minutes of yours inshallah, and then we will recite our Taraweeh prayers. We will start our Taraweeh prayers. When I started this month of Ramadan, I told all of you that I want to embark on a journey with all of you that I hope to continue even after the month of Ramadan. And in that journey, inshallah, we are going to transform ourselves. So in the last few nights that I have with all of you, I will talk to you practically about some groundwork, some basic fundamental things that we all can do. And when we all do these things, inshallah, we will be able to transform ourselves. As far as our religious maturity is concerned, every single one of us should see ourselves in the next year, from this year to the next year, from this Ramadan to the next Ramadan, from this June to the next June, from this summer to the next summer. How are we going to become a better Muslim? How? So I want to highlight only 3 areas, and those of the brothers who have been following my talks, who want to become a part of this plan, who want to join me in this journey, I would suggest you brothers kindly to write down these 3 areas, or at least make a mental copy of these 3 areas. So these 3 areas that I want to highlight, so that you will be able to say in a very tangible way that I am better off. I was able to make progress in this 1 year time, in at least in these 3 areas. Number 1, the first of these areas is my worship and your worship. The first concern is the worship. Has my Fajr improved? Am I at least making my Isha and Fajr on time properly? Am I waking up and going to the masjid and read my Fajr namaz? Make it a goal. I know you won't be able to do it every day, I understand that. You won't be able to do it every day, but set this as a goal, that I am going to accomplish this in this year as much as I can. I will do this. I will get to the masjid, I will read my Fajr namaz in the masjid with Jamaat, and I'm going to go to sleep on time. Oh my God, youth, if you cannot accomplish anything if you're not ready to go to sleep on time. These conversations that you guys have, late night conversations that you guys have over some shisha or hookah, that's not going to revive the ummah. Let me tell you very, very clearly. That's not going to revive the ummah. Bro, that was deep. It was a really good talk. But next day you are waking up 10 a.m. for Fajr namaz. So sure, ummah is going to revive through this conversation, through this deep conversation that you had over some hookah or shawarma. It's not going to happen like this. Go to bed on time. Wake up early in the morning, get your Fajr right. Get your Fajr right. Get your Quran in the morning. Inna Quran al-Fajri kana mashhuda. Not Zuhri, not Asri. Inna Quran al-Fajri kana mashhuda. Get your Quran in the morning after Fajr namaz. We always talk about changing the world. How are we going to change the world if we cannot even change our own day? When you are able to change your day, then you will be able to change your year. That means you will be able to change your life. So that's your daily goal. Every single day, that's my daily goal. My mornings have to become more productive in terms of my worshipping. In terms of my worshipping. And as a part of your worship, I want to include one thing here. Those of you who are the people of vision, your vision will come, your inspiration will come with the Quran. You have to have Quran in your heart in order to purify yourself. Even if you don't understand it, you have to have some kind of Quran in your heart. Make it a project that I want to memorize as much Quran as I can. Take little at a time, as possible, little, very, very little. And you can take more, you can learn more if you are ready to take more. But Fajr, listen to my brothers carefully. Fajr every single day. Little bit of Quran, little bit of recitation, and little bit of memorization. This should start my day. This should. Make this a goal. And wallahi, don't trust me. Don't trust me. If you can do it in your life, even if you do it once a week, you will see the difference in the rest of your day. You will notice it, inshallah. You will see that your day has more blessings. You are getting more and more accomplished. More and more opportunities are coming. More and more doors are opening. Your mind is more clear. More and more ideas are coming to you. Allah will give you those blessings. Allah, inshallah, will open all these doors for you that otherwise He does not open for us. So this is the first area. How many areas I said? 3. This is the first area. What is the first area? Your and my worshipping of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Make it a daily goal that I am going to improve in this year. I am going to improve my worshipping. What is the second area? I'm not going to tell you tonight. If you want to know it, then come tomorrow inshallah. I know tonight it's the 27th night and we are going to complete the recitation of the Quran, but let me be very, very clear, brothers. Tonight is no guarantee that this night is the night of Laylatul Qadr. A lot of us are under this impression that the night when you complete the Quran is the night of Laylatul Qadr. It can be in the next 2 nights. It can be the nights that we have already spent. It can be any night. And I can understand that you are feeling that your steaming is running out. But keep up, my brothers. Finish strong. It's just like your workout. It's just like my workout. You know, in the last few seconds of every workout, it's most difficult, most painful, most exhausting. But what do? You gather up all of your energy that you have, all of the fruits that you have, and you keep going. You cannot give up. MashaAllah, young brothers are sitting here. If you give up only 10 seconds too early from your plank, what do then? You start all over again. Last 2 deadlifts, yes, Mulana know about deadlifts. Last 2 deadlifts make you feel like you are going to die. But now you cannot run away. You have to pick up the bar and you have to do it. If you want to make your body, if you want to make your muscles, you have to do it. Similarly, last few nights, you're running out of steam. I understand. Last 2 nights, very difficult nights. But that's what I'm going to see. These are the 2 nights that matters to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Last few nights. Allah is going to see who is going to remain steadfast. And that's why I never shared my plans with you. And I was waiting for these nights, because those of you brothers who will come and join me in the next few nights, inshallah, this is a sign that you will remain steadfast even after the month of Ramadan. So those of you who think that my plan can work out for you, it is beneficial for you, it is beneficial for me, inshallah, I will share the rest of the plan in the coming nights. So I hope you will come and participate in it, inshallah.